In the FDX restructuring, we played a significant role by purchasing FDX at a discount and attracting new customers. It's striking to see how salespeople's enthusiasm increases when they have something valuable to offer. When people start making money, their excitement and engagement naturally grow. The industry has evolved to the point where profitability isn't just about owning the underlying asset. It's also about expanding the network by bringing others into the fold, interacting with them, and even lending against the asset. For the ecosystem to thrive, participants need to experience both utility and financial gain. They need to feel that using the asset is beneficial and that they can generate income from it. This combination of practical use and monetary rewards creates a dynamic environment where energy and enthusiasm continue to build.
In the FDX restructuring, we were actively involved in purchasing FDX at a discount and leveraging that to attract new customers. It's truly remarkable to witness how salespeople's faces light up when they have a compelling product to sell. Their enthusiasm is directly tied to the success and profitability they can achieve. When people start making money, their level of engagement and excitement naturally intensifies. The industry has matured to a point where profitability extends beyond simply owning the underlying asset. It now involves expanding the network by attracting new participants, interacting with them, and even lending against the asset. This broader engagement creates a more dynamic ecosystem. For the system to thrive, it is crucial for participants to not only experience practical utility, but also to see financial benefits. People need to feel that using the asset is valuable and that they can generate income from it. This dual sense of utility and profitability drives greater enthusiasm and energy within the industry. When participants are both benefiting financially and finding practical value in the asset, it fosters a more vibrant and active environment. This synergy between making money and feeling utility is essential for creating sustained momentum and growth in the sector.
Subscribe our channel and press the bell button to get our video notification. And like the video.
When the US government signaled its support for cryptocurrency, it was like getting a blessing from a high authority, which was a significant milestone. This endorsement was crucial, and looking ahead, we're likely to see that within 2 years of the ETF launch, the US will be fully committed to Bitcoin in the broader crypto space. By then, we'll have solid regulations and clear rules in place. I recall a conversation with a former high-ranking executive who transitioned to a major crypto firm. After about 3 months on the job, he called me and remarked on how different things were. He was seeing the same people he used to interact with frequently in traditional finance now deeply involved in the crypto industry. This shift underscores the rapid integration and growing importance of crypto in the financial landscape.
When the US government gave its blessing to cryptocurrency, it was like receiving a significant endorsement from a highly authoritative source. This was a pivotal moment for the industry, marking a major step forward. The impact of this support is profound, and it sets the stage for substantial progress in the coming years. Looking ahead, I believe that within 2 years of the ETF launch, the US will be fully immersed in the world of Bitcoin and crypto. By that time, we can expect to see comprehensive regulations and well-defined rules governing the industry. This regulatory clarity will play a crucial role in shaping the future of crypto in the US. I recall a conversation with a former high-ranking executive who made the transition to a prominent crypto company. After about 3 months, he reached out to me with an intriguing observation. He mentioned that he was encountering many of the same people he used to interact with regularly in traditional finance now working in the crypto space. This shift highlights how rapidly the industry is evolving and how it's drawing significant talent from established financial sectors. The growing involvement of traditional finance professionals in crypto reflects the increasing mainstream acceptance and integration of digital assets. As we move forward, the combination of regulatory clarity and the influx of experienced professionals will likely drive further adoption and innovation in the crypto industry.
When Trump started expressing interest in Bitcoin, it triggered a significant reaction from the Democrats. I felt somewhat frustrated as a Democrat who had repeatedly voiced concerns in Washington, arguing that the party's stance on crypto was counterproductive. It felt like we were opposing something as universally accepted as dog ownership. There are more crypto enthusiasts than dog owners, yet the party seemed adamantly opposed to it. I tried to emphasize that crypto is a technology and should be approached as such, rather than being treated as a personal or ideological enemy. My warnings went largely unheard until Trump's endorsement of crypto became a political issue. This shift in perspective prompted a reaction in Washington, leading to notable changes in policy and attitudes. The introduction of bills like the SAB 121 and the FIT 21 highlighted a shift among Democrats, with prominent figures like Schumer breaking ranks with the party's previous stance. The SEC also responded quickly to this political shift, potentially influenced by a combination of internal assessments and external pressures.
When Trump started talking positively about Bitcoin, it caused a major stir, particularly among Democrats. As a Democrat myself, I couldn't help but feel a mix of frustration and exasperation. I had been in Washington, D.C. time and time again, urging my party to reconsider its stance on crypto. It felt like we were opposing something as common and widely accepted as dog ownership. There are more crypto enthusiasts than dog owners, yet the party seemed to be taking an anti-crypto stance, as if saying we hate dogs. I tried to make it clear that crypto is a technology, and we shouldn't make it a personal or ideological issue. But despite my efforts, no one seemed to listen, at least not until Trump made his pro-crypto comments. Suddenly, there was a shift in Washington. The realization hit that the political landscape was changing, and so was the strategy. You saw this reflected in key developments, such as the SAB 121 vote and the FIT 21 vote, where Democrats began to change their positions. Senator Schumer, for instance, went against the majority, signaling a significant pivot. The SEC also moved quickly in response. Whether it was due to a direct call from the White House or just a keen awareness of the changing political climate, they decided to adjust their approach. They could have continued dragging out the lawsuit for another 6 months, possibly pushing it into the next administration, but they recognized that it was in the Democrats' best interest to soften their anti-crypto stance. This shift wasn't just about avoiding a legal defeat. It was about repositioning the party to not be so adamantly opposed to a growing and influential sector. By addressing crypto more pragmatically, Democrats could better align with the changing sentiment among voters in the broader political environment.
Subscribe our channel and press the bell button to get our video notification. And like the video.